So they're almost set for the running of the Bisley Workwear Handicap. Willie Pike looking to go race to race in the first two events on the card. The light is flashing. All set. Off and racing. Earth God jumped okay. Snip of Romance with superior speed though, and Something Royal is right there with them. Great Promise quickly taken hold of by Cooper, forced to snag back, pushing up on the inside. Countess of Kenner, Blue Can Talk, and back there a conspicuous last is Mantua. Snip of Romance had them running as they reach the 600-metre mark with the speed on. Snip of Romance, 3/4 now as Earth God quickly strides to second. A length and a half to Something Royal down on the inside for Pike as they come into the home straight. And he'll have the cutaway in front of him. On its outside next of all is Great Promise, and they're brushing a bit of leather there at this stage. 1.5 to Blue Can Talk. They come to the 250. Earth God coming at Snip of Romance. Back behind them, getting right across onto the rail. Something Royal down the outside. Blue Can Talk is charging though. Blue Can Talk descends upon them, hits the lead, and the Goldfields mare was too good. She drew clear. Blue Can Talk beat Mantua from last. Great Promise third from Snip of Romance. Something Royal followed further back then by Earth God, who weakened out of play, and with it one of the last of them home, Countess of Kenner. A bit of value there. Race number 2, and certainly a stable that can hit the target. Good strike rate. Neil Della, Blue Can Talk first up today, and a mare that has been in the past capable of delivering, fresh in a preparation. Coming from off the speed along with the runner-up Mantua, and Great Promise will be third. Snip of Romance fourth. The favourite misses out entirely. Blue Can Talk, the winner for Ms. J.V. Williamson, prepared in the Goldfields by Neil Della, and I'm All the Talk mare from Hallowell Lane and handled by Holly Nottle. Scoring here from Mantua by Fastnet Rock. Jefferson sang for the Dylan Bairstow stable, and Great Promise number 2, third in by Magnus, trained by Jim Taylor and ridden by Chanel Cooper. 4th, 5, Snip of Romance. 6, 7, 2, 5 they are after the running of race number 2. The favourite unplaced after getting a pretty good trip all of the way. And that's her 4th win. Blue Can Talk from 36 runs. She delivers on return this afternoon in the Bisley Workwear. Other details to come. The third event, the Morley Growers Market Maiden at 10 minutes after 2. Rescheduled the first 5 or 6 races here today. There are no changes in the third event. The time is a very, very sharp 57.65. 57.65 and 1 1/4 and a long neck were the margins. As we head back downstairs, Neil Della, he might not have a big team, in fact only a smallish team, but he does have a nice strike rate with them.
Thanks, Darren. What a great result for Neil Della, as his team is absolutely airborne. I'll grab Neil for a quick word. He's on strapping duties. Neil, congratulations on the win. The whole team's flying coming into this afternoon. Were you confident that this mare could run a race first up?
No, because I just said to the missus, if she doesn't do anything today, that's probably it, you know, because she tries out hard, and we've had a lot of feet problems with her, so we decided to give her a good spell, and she's come back. And I just said to Holly, you won't get in trouble for overuse of the whip on this one, because she just tries so hard. So, no, it's a great result, eh? We've chipped away with her for a couple of years without getting one over the line, and yeah, she's first time lucky, to be absolutely honest. She sat back and kicked home, so might be something there, mate.
We might have learnt something about her today. I'll let you go. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
There's Neil Della. A great result here first up with Blue Can Talk winning from near on last, and a nice sign for the track in the early stages of this meeting, Scotty, with both Blue Can Talk and Mantua coming home from last and second last respectively, and running home into first and second.
Exactly right. It's bolted in too, Blue Can Talk. You'd have to say that that's a nice way to ride her for the rest of the prep, to see whether or not you can rejuvenate her as a bit of a sit and kick type. But for Holly Nottle, she's riding the crest of a wave, and so's Neil Della, just providing so many winners for punters out there at the moment. Swansea continues to produce. Looking forward to seeing her line up on Saturday Saturday as well. She deserves a crack at Saturday Company the way that she's been going. I think she's now the winner of 3 of her last 4. Got another runner on in Jazzalot later on today. Has to be some sort of chance here. He's got Jazzalot going well. The Shades went on a couple of starts ago, duly saluted, and then was in the sort of mix last start. Gave a nice solid effort there at the provincials. But for Holly Noddle, she's got another nice ride later on today. And Rainline, the Campbell Cup winner of last start, comes back to town and will definitely be hard to beat later on in a no Metro win last year type race. But Holly's about to join us now with Blue Can Talk, a mare that you probably didn't know a lot about.
No, I didn't, but I did get to chat to Lucy beforehand, and she gave me a good little rundown of the horse, and so did Neil, so I was pretty confident.
When Lucy used to ride her, she was right up on speed, but today, nowhere near it.
Yeah, I just knew there was a heap of speed in the race and drawn wide, so I thought we'll just try and get back so we don't get in a speed battle, and she handled herself really well.
Nice, happy surprise too when you pulled her to the outside and she started to kick.
Yeah, big surprise. I didn't think she'd kick so much, but no, she felt like she handled them really well.
Rainline later on, looks like another nice ride.
Yeah, another nice ride, good barrier as well, so hopefully she can do a good job today.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Holly Noddle. She continues her stellar form in the saddle, combining with Neil Della and Blue Can Talk to take out the second of 8 here at Belmont Park.